Hi friends, how are you all? Welcome to my channel Panayappa Adabala. So as I started the first lesson of the nutrition, this is a continuation of the first lesson of the nutrition topic. Today I want to discuss about the digestion process, how it will be takes place in the human body with a brief description in this video. So human digestive system. Digestive system. The digestive system involves the four phases of digestion. The first one is ingestion. Next one is digestion. The next one is absorption, and fourth one is defecation or elimination. So what is ingestion? Taking of food into the mouth is called ingestion. So what is digestion? Here the complex food is converted into simple food by the presence of enzymes. That is called the digestion process. The next one is absorption. So the food is moves to the alimentary canal and reaches to the small intestine. Here absorption process will be takes place. The absorbed food is converting into blood and they entering into the circulatory system. And defecation, the elimination of the unwanted food, means undigested food that can be eliminated from our human body by defecation or elimination. So in that the solid waste is removed in the form of stools and the liquid waste is removed in the form of sweat and the urine. So this is the process of the digestion which will take place in the human body, consisting of the four steps: ingestion, digestion, absorption and defecation. So let us see the flow chart. The flow chart of digestive system. Flow chart of digestive system, starting with the mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, next large intestine, the next one is anus. So in the small intestine, again the small intestine is classified into having three parts. One is duodenum, jejunum, and third part is ileum. So here the presence of liver and the pancreas. So they are secreting the enzymes into the small intestine. They help in the digestion process. And large intestine again having the three parts. The first one is cecum, colon, and rectum. So this is the flow chart of the digestive system, starting with the mouth and ending with the anus. Let us see the digestion process, how it will be takes place and how enzymes are involved. So we are taking the food through the mouth. We are taking food to the mouth. Yes, let us see. We are taking through the mouth. So inside the mouth, we can observe the teeth. So how many types of teeth are there? There are four types of teeth, namely incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. So if you see the dental formula of the adults is 2 by 2, 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. So this is a dental formula. consisting of 4 types of teeth: incisor, canines, premolars, and the molars. So what is the use of incisors? Incisors used for crushing. Canines are used for tearing, and these incisors are of chisel shape. Chisel shape. And premolars and molars used for grinding of the food. Grinding of the food. So total number of teeth in our human body, adults, is 32. So if you see the dental formula for milk teeth, 2 by 2, 1 by 1, 0 by 0, and 2 by 2. So total number of teeth presenting in the milk teeth is 20. So this is about the dental formula and the types of the teeth, the dental formula for the adult and dental formula for the milk teeth. Yes. So we are taking the food through the mouth by the presence of the teeth, 4 types of teeth: incisors, canines, premolars, and the molars. So what we are taking the food, that is the complex food. Complex food. So by using of the teeth, we start crushing, tearing, and the grinding. Finally, it is converting into simple food. Simple food. So the food from the mouth is moves to the pharynx, to the esophagus, to the stomach by the movement of peristalsis. 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 So here the circular muscles play an important role by contraction and relaxation. Contraction, relaxation. Contraction and relaxation movement. The movement we are called as the peristalsis movement. So here there is a formation of the slippery mass of the food, we are called as bolus. Bolus. Here saliva also play an important role. The saliva is releasing from salivary glands. There are 3 pairs of salivary glands. 3 pairs of salivary glands. They will secrete saliva. Saliva. The pH of the saliva is 6.2 to 7.3. Approximately 6.8. So these saliva is secreting from the salivary glands, and they will secrete one enzyme, that is thalin. Thalin or salivary amylase. Salivary amylase. So what is the use of this enzyme? So they will convert the carbohydrate foods into maltose. Maltose. The primary breakdown of the carbohydrates takes place in the mouth part by the presence of an enzyme, salivary amylase. Yes, salivary amylase. So the food is reached to the stomach. The food is reached to the stomach. The stomach will release one acid, that is HCl. Along with this, they will secrete some juices like pepsin. 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 So what is the use of this pepsin? They will convert proteins into peptones. Proteins into peptones. So along with this, the presence of the liver, they will secrete the bile juice. Bile juice. So what is the use of this bile juice? So they will convert the large fat globules. Large fat globules into smaller fat globules. This process we are called as emulsification. The conversion of large fat globules into smaller fat globules we are called as emulsification. This is done by the releasing of an enzymes from the liver, that is a bile juice. And the next, the small intestines means they will secrete intestinal juices like intestinal juices, peptidases and sucrases. So peptidases, peptides is converting into amino acids, and sucrase is converting sucrase to glucose. Sucrase to glucose. Along with this, the pancreas will release a juice, pancreatic juice, along with some enzymes like amylase, trypsin, and lipase. Amylase, trypsin, and lipase. Amylase, used for the breakdown of carbohydrates. to maltose. And next, trypsin. Trypsin used for the conversion of proteins to peptones. And next one is lipase, the conversion of fats into fatty acids or glycerol. So this is about the digestion process which will be takes place in the humans, consisting of the 4 steps: ingestion, digestion, absorption and defecation. And along with this peristalsis movements and the releasing of the saliva, which will play an important role in the breakdown of the carbohydrates to the maltose. So these are all the enzymes, very important enzymes table. Even they will ask for 2 marks or the 4 marks, very important. So I have to follow this one. And the